In the next 10 minutes, you'll learn how to think with AI, not just use it. Whether you're a manager, creator, or analyst, mastering prompt frameworks lets you turn vague ideas into precise outputs, faster, smarter, and with repeatable quality. Unlike most skills, AI doesn't reward memorization. It rewards experimentation. Learning AI is like learning how to ask questions in the right shape. That's where prompt frameworks come in. They turn trial and error into a structured process. We'll assume you already use tools like ChatGPT, Claude, or Midjourney, but want consistency. Results that look intentional, not random. Think of a prompt as a contract between human intent and machine reasoning. Every word is a variable. It changes the model's probability space. That's why prompt structure matters. If you don't define your role, constraints, and outcome, the AI defaults to guesswork. Context blocks are modular. They let you copy, remix, and scale your prompts. Businesses use them to train teams or automate workflows. Now let's see how frameworks create leverage. A product manager uses VIs to summarize research without missing nuance. A marketer uses Create to ensure every brand message fits tone and length. A founder uses context blocks to train an internal AI assistant to answer FAQs. In short, frameworks reduce prompt noise, enforce brand tone, and build prompt literacy, the new digital fluency for teams. AI still reflects its training data. It can hallucinate or misinterpret vague inputs. Frameworks reduce, not eliminate, those errors. Think of them as navigation tools, not autopilot. If you found this useful, try building your own framework. Take one workflow, emails, reports, or research, and map it into a context block. You'll learn faster than any tutorial can teach. Most people talk to AI the same way they talk to a vending machine. Press buttons, hope for magic. But the people getting real results, they treat AI like a collaborator with structure. Today, we're breaking down prompt frameworks, the thinking patterns behind consistently great AI output. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to speak AI's language so it actually listens. Learning AI isn't like learning Excel shortcuts or Photoshop layers. There's no final trick. It's interactive reasoning. Every prompt you write is a small experiment between your brain and a prediction engine. The AI doesn't understand meaning, it predicts the next most likely words. So the way you frame your request literally reshapes its internal logic. Think of it like talking to a very eager intern with no context. If you just say, "Write me a marketing plan," they'll nod and improvise nonsense. If you say, "Act as a strategist for a SaaS startup targeting finance teams, give me 3 plans ranked by ROI," suddenly the intern shines. That's the shift. AI isn't smarter than you, it's structured by you. Let's decode what's really inside a strong prompt. 5 elements drive almost every great one: role, goal, format, constraints, and reflection. Role: who should the AI pretend to be? When you set a role, act as a data scientist, you load the right mental model. Goal: what outcome do you want? Vague goals yield vague answers. Summarize this report is weak. Summarize this report for an executive who only has 30 seconds to decide budget allocation is specific and powerful. Format: what shape should the answer take? Lists, scripts, code blocks, slide outlines, define it early. Constraints: what to exclude or limit. Tell it under 150 words or no buzzwords. Constraints sharpen quality. Reflection: ask it to critique or verify its own answer. Review your output for clarity and tone before finalizing. That one line adds quality control. These 5 pieces form your prompt skeleton. Every framework builds on them. Now let's put structure to use with the Create framework, my favorite for single-pass tasks. C, context: what background does it need? R, role: who's speaking? E, end goal: the final deliverable. A, actions: what steps should it take? T, Tone, the personality or voice. E, evaluation, how should it judge success? Here's an example we can write out together. Act as a marketing strategist. Context, new B2B SaaS tool for finance teams. End goal, 3 tagline options. Actions, brainstorm, shortlist, explain reasoning. Tone, confident, witty. Evaluation, choose the tagline most likely to increase CTR by 20%. That's one prompt, but it tells the AI everything it needs to perform like a pro. Think of Create as a recipe card for consistent creativity. When you want iterative improvement instead of one and done, use RISE. Reasoning. Ask it to explain how it thinks. I, iteration. Request multiple versions. S, self-check. Have it critique its own output. E, expansion. Push ideas further. Let's write another prompt example. Draft 3 short-form video ideas about prompt frameworks. Explain the reasoning for each, self-critique their weaknesses, and expand one into a 60-second script. RISE turns AI from a generator into a creative partner. It's how you turn meh results into gold in one session. For teams or repeat workflows, try context blocks. They're like Lego bricks you can mix and match. Because each block is labeled, you can reuse or remix them across projects. Marketers, devs, educators, everyone speaks the same prompt language. It's scalable structure for any organization. Here's where this gets real. A marketing manager uses Create to draft campaign copy in half the time. A sales lead uses context blocks to generate custom email sequences that actually sound human. A founder uses RISE to brainstorm investor decks. The AI critiques its own slides before sending. The ROI isn't just faster content. It's prompt literacy, teaching your team to communicate ideas in structured, testable form. It's the new workplace language. Let's stay honest. Prompt frameworks don't make AI perfect. They won't fix bad data, fuzzy goals, or human bias. But they do turn randomness into reliability. So if you remember nothing else, stop memorizing viral prompts. Start mastering prompt frameworks. Define the role, set the goal. Shape the format, add constraints, demand reflection. Do that and you'll never look at talking to AI the same way again. You've officially survived another lesson in speaking fluent robot. I know it's a lot to adapt to and take in, but I'm here to help. Subscribe to my channel and check out Viberrr, where AI tools meet human wit. We break down tech so even your boss can pretend to understand it. I'll see you next time. Same vibe, smarter you.